Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa, and on this channel I'm documenting life in my 30s as I navigate faith, life, and become everything God has created me to be. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. And today I just want to get right into it, just like the title says. I want to share with you guys some of my favorite Christian YouTubers that I enjoy watching their content. So, as believers, we have to be really sensitive to the things that we watch and that we listen to. So, I try to be very intentional with curating the people that I subscribe to so that the content that I watch is edifying, it is encouraging, is entertaining, and also supports my spiritual growth. So, without further ado, I'll get right into it. Top of the list for me, the first Christian YouTuber that I think everyone should follow is Cheesy Duru. So, I started following Cheesy a few years ago because of natural hair. So she was creating content around natural hair. She's a black woman. And at the time when I started watching that, I had started my natural hair journey. I was a 4C girly before I relaxed my hair. I was a 4C girly for like 11 years before I relaxed my hair about a year and a half ago. So Cheesy was a very excellent resource for me in terms of natural hair. So I followed her for the natural hair, but then I stayed for the vibes and for the fun and just her personality. And her content has evolved so much since then. She shares very openly about her faith currently, and she also has a podcast called I Guess I'm an Adult Now, which I absolutely love. So she shares content about faith, some fashion and makeup, and also her podcast. I'm really enjoying her podcast, especially recently. One of the videos I thoroughly enjoyed is the video that she did with her dad after she shared about her testimony of being delivered from addiction with some drugs. And so the video that she did with her dad was very entertaining. He's funny, but also very eye-opening, very healing. I love seeing her relationship with her father. But yeah, Cheesy is one of those people you should definitely follow. And also you can follow her on Instagram. She's pretty active on there. I thoroughly enjoy her content and her vulnerability and her wisdom, even in sharing her faith and sharing everything that she's going through and sharing her life. I love how she does that so seamlessly. So that's the first person. And everyone that I'll be mentioning here today, I will link in the description below. So if you're interested, just check them out below. The next person who I absolutely enjoy her content is Morgan Tracy J. And Morgan creates content around fearlessness and being bold and ministry. So she also teaches how to get started in ministry or content creation. So that is if you're doing YouTube, writing ebooks, and all of that good stuff, she shares about that as well. I think her ministry is called Her Daughter's Closet, where they donate prom dresses to high school students and things like that. I absolutely love her content. You'll find her creating about her faith journey. You find her sharing a lot of encouragement. She does like this fasting. There's a Daniel fasting that she does, and then she does an Esther fast, like a corporate fasting and prayer as well within her channel. She shares her morning routine, her weight wellness journey, and just a lot of encouragement around growing in what you're doing. If you're starting a YouTube channel or you're starting to create content or things like that. So she shares a lot of encouragement around that. I thoroughly enjoy her content as well. I love her vulnerability and how she shares her life and her ministry. The next person whose content I enjoy that I think is someone you should absolutely follow is Tolu Solutions. So I started following Tolu Solutions a few years ago after she got married. I think it was right after the time she got married, and she was sharing a lot more about relationship perspectives and just her new family, how she's getting into the role of being a wife and things like that. And I really enjoyed her vulnerability. Now she shares a lot more about her faith journey, of course, wellness, and of course, her life with her kids. She has two babies. I've really enjoyed watching her evolve and grow from when she was newly married to now, where she has two children, and how she's navigating motherhood, how she's taking care of her health and her family. It's honestly so beautiful to watch. Her and her daughter co-authored a book called Memory Verses by Soteria. Soteria is her daughter's name, and I absolutely loved it. A children's book, and I absolutely love it. I actually got a copy for myself and for my future babies as well to read that to them. And she also has a ministry called March to Motherhood, where I don't know if she still does that now, but I know she was doing it pretty consistently, where she would lead prayer for the moms in waiting. It's absolutely beautiful what she's doing and what she has done. And she also shares her health and wellness journey, which I absolutely love because I'm on that journey myself. So I really enjoy watching her content and the encouragement and having deep faith-filled conversations. So she also does vlogs as well, like just lifestyle stuff. So I highly recommend that you follow and subscribe to Tolu's channel. Another channel that I really enjoy and I think you should subscribe to is Oyin Brandy. Oyin is a YouTuber, she's a wife, she's a mom, she's also a pastor, and she shares content on lifestyle and faith and relationships. What I love most from her channel are the vlogs. Honestly, I think she's one of the most honest people online. You can just tell that she's so herself, like she radiates that glow. I don't even know what to call it. She's very much herself, and it feels like you're watching a friend go about their life and things like that. So I really enjoy her vlogs. I enjoy her transparency, her vulnerability in it as well. I don't know her in person, but you can just tell that she is who she says she is. Like she's herself on and off camera. That's what it feels like to me, and I really enjoy watching that from her as well. Plus, you always leave with a word, an encouragement, or something new that you learned. So follow Oyin Brandy. Another YouTube channel that I enjoy following is More Chunks. More Chunks is a creator. She calls herself the media mogulette, which I really love. So I started following her when she was sharing her weight loss journey. So I think that's a few years ago now. That's a long time. That's why I started following her initially, but I stayed because of the depths of conversations. She now hosts a show called the More Chunks Show, and she invites guests, or sometimes she does solo episodes, and just have deep conversations that most people like. Some of the topics, like most people, I feel like they avoid talking about, but I love how she breaks it down. Honestly, I stayed for the depth. I think Mo Chunks is an excellent interviewer, and even her choice of guests on the show is just fantastic. And the depth of the conversations is just it's refreshing, to be honest, and I enjoy such conversations. So I'm always glued to her channel and glued to her interviews and guests and things like that. So that's another person that I think you should absolutely follow. The next channel is a couple page, and I think this is the only couple channel that I follow, and that is Gabe's and Anna Deku. I really really enjoy their channel. They share about marriage and life, and them just navigating married life with their two boys, and they also share some travel as well. I started following them because a few years ago, actually, because of the dynamics of their relationship. So Anna is, I think she's mixed Tanzanian and Nigerian or something of the sort, but she speaks a lot about her Tanzanian side of like her heritage, and I am from Tanzania as well, and so just watching her navigate her marriage with a West African man. Her husband's name is Gabe, and he is from Ghana. So initially when I started watching them, I was dating my then boyfriend, now husband. I just really enjoyed watching the dynamics of what it could look like for me. When you're just dating and you're young and you're imagining, like, when I marry this man, is this what it's going to look like? They really share very honest and wholesome conversations about their home and their marriage and their relationship, and also now raising their two boys. So I highly recommend Gibbs and Anna. And the last but not least is Grow with Joe. Hold on. I know most of you know Grow with Joe as just a workout channel, and it absolutely is. I enjoy her workouts. I enjoy how she makes working out seem so easy and so like you can do it every day. It makes it she makes it easy to be consistent, and I thoroughly enjoy that. And even her spirit, she's always so happy and smiling. You know, when you're working out and you're just like and then you see her just doing her little thing and saying smile or encouraging you like you can do it and things like that. So I really enjoy that. But recently I've been enjoying watching her from more of the lifestyle perspective, which she does on her page, Johanna Sophia, and she shares just her life as she's navigating being a mom of three now, and just her journey generally. And it's so encouraging. I'm enjoying the vlogs and the things that she's sharing. So that's another person that I recommend to follow. So yeah, I probably watch a lot more content creators, but these are the people who I watch often. So they popped that right off the top of my head. But share with me other people that you guys watch who are Christian content creators, Christian YouTubers. Share with me in the comments so that I can check them out as well. I'm always on the lookout for healthy content, things that edify, things that lift up your spirit, people that you can learn from, So yeah, share with me in the comments, and if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, come on guys, what are we doing? Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.